Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete and certified high performance coach. Can a marketing strategy work? Did times change? Are we having to look at things a little differently? The answer is resounding yes. The world changed in a lot of ways. First, we are in an entrepreneurial revolution. Second, a digital revolution. Crypto revolution, AI revolution, personal development revolution, and the mobile revolution. All these are coming together to create the best opportunity for you, but you got to recognize them. Stay with me for a few minutes, and I got a gift for you at the end. Because if I can help you understand that the challenge, because everybody is faced with it, we are a key person of influence in our local community. But then I meet you, I have a great conversation with you, and I look you up, I can't find anything. Maybe a LinkedIn profile, maybe a website, maybe you're connected to a organization, a great organization like Rotary. But if I can't go on a journey with you, it's over. So your ability to influence online depends on your ability to adjust to the rapidly changing world of AI, of the entrepreneurial revolution, of the digital assets. Because a podcast like this is an asset. And if you're not creating your life online, you're missing a tremendous opportunity, because we'll eventually get it. But do you want to get it now, or do you want to wait a couple years when it's so obvious you can't deny it? Because I want you to search me. Just look me up, Pete Kane. Put the word podcast in there because I don't have a middle initial that I use. So there's other Pete Kanes out there, but there's only one that's created as many podcasts with the name Pete Kane as I have. I have 3 pages of Google. 3. Not the first couple entries on the first page, but just look and go to page 2 and page 3 and page 4 and page 5. So you may not like me. You may not care for me, but you'll not have enough information to go on a journey with me. That's what you have to do. Search yourself. Put yourself in there and search and see what the internet says about you. Because if you don't have enough information, and I'll go to this slide right here to help you on this journey. Let me get this up here right now. Okay, let me make it a little bigger because this person will change your life. His name is Daniel Priestley. He wrote the book, Key Person of Influence. Now, what he's talking about here is a formula called 11-7-7-11-4, which means, let's say I meet you in a Publix grocery store and I have a great, interesting conversation with you. And I kind of want to know more. And I ask you for your card. Well, what am I going to do? I'm going to look you up. And if I don't see anything on you, the journey's over with. I stop. Because we have 150 people that we know, like, and trust. It's in our we call kind of the trust wheel, the trust circle. And our brains are set up with the blocking out, because if you didn't, your brain would explode. There's so much information out there. So it protects us from that onslaught of information. So the only people you notice are people in your know, like, and trust circle. So Daniel Priestley is in my circle. Brendon Burchard is in my circle. And in those circles, I receive more of their content. And it just goes. You can look at what's going on in the world. If you have people that are not doing such good things in the world, and that's your information, that's your circle, then you're going to keep getting more of it, more of it, and more of it, because that's the way the brain works. And then it's going to rewire your brain if you keep getting more and more of it. So the question is, do you want to rewire your brain in a positive way to influence people in a good way? Follow a guy like Daniel Priestley. Follow a guy like Brendon Burchard. Check me out. You probably don't know me, but you won't have any shortage of know, like, and trust me, because you don't know my courses. I have 9. You won't know my coaching because you won't see that, but you'll see plenty of podcasts, plenty of videos, 1,500 plus videos on just one channel. There's other places, Instagram, Vimeo, another channel of shorts. There's no shortage of what I've created. I don't consume stuff like I used to. I used to be in social media years ago. And so it required me to be more active in social media. We've done 0 social media, maybe 1 month, but that'll change. I wanted to create a pathway for you because in 3 years, I've done well over 400 podcasts, well over 1,500 videos. Why? Because reps matter. I can talk to you, coach you. Instead of taking 3 years, I could do it in 3 months. Ideally, we do it in 6 to 12 because we don't open up our 3-month plan. Our 6-month and our 12-month plan are the plans for you. Now, eventually we will, but not right now. So scheduling a strategy session to understand how I can take you from a person that's influential locally and transform you to a global online person of influence. Search Daniel Priestley. Buy his books. I bought all 5. I've listened to thousands of hours of him. I feel like I know him like my brother because I was interested in knowing more back a couple years ago when I first got introduced to him. So, plenty of us think we have influence, and we do locally. But all I have to do is search you, and I can tell if you have made that transition to a global opportunity because the world has changed. Quite a few billion people can watch this video. If you're local doing local presentations and local events and you have no online presence, you don't give yourself an opportunity to be more influential online. And that's how people will go on a journey with you. They have to listen to 7 hours, make 11 buying signals, and see you on 4 different platforms. Let's reverse it. 4 different platforms, a book, a workshop. We have a workshop coming up this Friday, AI workshop by my partner, Jeff Bourgeois, who's the smartest guy I know, who has been doing intense study of AI on how to apply it to your business. Because if you just want to be entertained by AI, just dibble, play around with it. But if you want to solve your problems, grow your business, level up your business, you have to have a strategy, a plan. That's why this Friday, and I'll give you, let's see, here we go. Let me give it to you right now because I don't want you to, I got a gift for you at the end here. So hold on here. There we go. I knew I could get to it. Go to pkane.me/AI. Register for this Friday. and you'll get the best workshop you've ever gotten in your life, because now is the time. Now, right now. If you want to make that level up your business, you want to take your business to the next level, you want to be a person of impact, you have to understand how to use AI, save 10 hours a week. What if you could? Maybe you can only save 5 hours a week. I do 3 5-hour days in one. 3 5-hour days. My days are absolutely like I'm in a dream world. I don't rush. I strategically do things. And there's no unintentional thing. Most 99.9% of what I do is with intention. So go to pk.me/AI. Sign up. It'll be the most important workshop you'll ever attend. Ever. Because now is the most important time in your lifetime. Know how to use AI to enhance your business. There'll always be HI, human intelligence, and AI, but we're going through some major disruptions. And your ability to adapt, your ability to apply it to your business, your ability to have that value that you give your clients, your prospects, is going to determine how you leverage it. So go attend the workshop, spend 90 minutes and change your life. Transform the way you think, the way you operate, the way you apply it. Because he'll hold your hand through the process. And it took me 2 years to truly understand it. But now I got it. That's why I have been doing nothing but courses, podcasting, and coaching. Courses, podcasting, and coaching. That's it. 3 things. My team, Trexa and Rolando, do all the rest. So I focus on you, focus on helping you make that transformation. So you are not left in the cold, left at the station. You get on the train and you transform your business by applying principles that will save you time. Save time on the tedious things, apply it to level up your business. The future is bright for you. Order Daniel Priestley's book. Also, another absolutely crushingly effective book is Brendon Burchard's High Performance Habits. Because look at this: clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence. Those are the 5 high performance habits. There's no more. Just those 5. Scientifically proven. He has 20 plus years of applying these principles, and there's no shortage of him online. And when you get to know him, you'll like him and trust him. I did. When I saw him 12 years ago in San Francisco, lost touch, got distracted, but got reconnected 2.5 years ago. That's when I went on a journey, first with Growth Day, then becoming a certified high performance coach and joining the most amazing community in the world. So the opportunity, let me see here. I want to make sure we don't have any noise here for you. Hold on here. Hold on, Nelly. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. So the idea for you to have a strategy of being a key person of influence, check me out. Go look me up. And you can find plenty to get to know, like, and trust. And you may not at the end, but there'll be no shortage of information on Brendon Burchard and Daniel Priestley and myself. So why are we talking here? I want to give you a course. Okay. So if you go to pk.me/connect, you can follow us if you're not ready to make a commitment to get our course, because if you get our course, and I'm giving it to you for free, and let me see if I can find it here. Hold on here. Let me see. Hold on here. I know I could have it. Yeah, I'll put this up here while I switch. Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right. Hold on there. So, the gift of learning, that's what I want to give you today. The gift of learning. I'm going to give you a $300 course. It's on high performance habits mastery. So, you're going to get 12 individual sessions, a $300 course. I'm giving it to you for free. You invest in yourself, invest your time. If you want to pay for the course, you can. We donate half of it to 4 very worthwhile, impactful charities: drug addiction, physical therapy, Rotary, which is eradicating polio around the world, and our wonderful veterans. So, if you want to give us and put your hard-earned money and put it to good works, then you don't have to use the word gift. But if you want a gift from us, take it, apply it, and once you get to influence, that's the key one, you're going to be invited to a live group 12-week transformation where you'll be with 5 veterans, 5 youth, and 10 business-minded people that want to make that transformation online, want to be a key person of influence online. Together, we're better. And in community, you'll go through 12 sessions, 1 a week for 12 weeks. And that's when that transformation will happen for you, because you'll understand it after you go through this and you go through with others who are on the same journey. So go to pkane.me/connect. You can pay for the course, and we'll donate half of what you pay to 4 worthwhile charities, groups that will make an impact for you. Make your dollar count. Make an impact. So, for those that are not sure of what they're doing and you want a better strategy, you can go to pkane.me/SS for strategy session. We have 3 plans. At this time, there's no availability in the gold community, just in the silver and then the bronze. Silver, what we're going to do, let me see if I can put this up on the screen. Yes, I can. There we go. Twice a month, I'll spend an hour with you. Twice a month, 1 hour. Well, actually, 2 weekly sessions. Wait, so let me start over. Twice a month, 1 hour each session. Then twice a month, half hour each session. So 4 times a month, one-on-one, I'm going to help you with your strategy. I'm going to help you becoming from a person of influence locally to being a person of influence online. A key person of influence online takes a focused strategy. Our team in the Philippines will assist as we make this transition. We implement AI in our business, so we have been involved in AI since the first of the year. We're taking it to the next level to be able to help you make that transition faster, because speed is going to be critical to your success. Leveraging AI speed, leveraging HI, which is human intelligence, critical thinking, having a path to run on, having a group, a thriving community to do it with, to have that transformation. It's possible. The future is brighter when you have a strategy. So I hope that you can take us up on this offer. This strategy session will be the best strategy session you've ever had in your life. Nothing close, because we're going to roll up our sleeves. We're going to focus on you, your strategy. Then you'll get some options of how you can apply the key person of influence online to your business. So the future is bright with a strategy, with a marketing strategy, with Brendon Burchard and Daniel Priestley in your corner. 2 of the best. Daniel Priestley for the online world, Brendon both online and offline. you won't find two finer people that are making huge impacts in the world that we live. The future is bright. Together, we're better. We want to help you make that transformation from a local person of influence to a global person of influence. So take us up on this strategy session, change your life, and absolutely having a brighter future is possible. Okay, let me see. I think I'm finished. Yes, thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you in our sessions. I hope to help you become a key person of influence online. Be bold,